Sign.
I got BSB.
You have time.
But it's the biggest game of the weekend. When the chips are down, get the chips up.
I'm Stephon and I wish I had some chips. My chips are all the way down.
Chat out here saying how 50 got 14. He don't. He got 0.
V-Bomb Sauce. Today is the day. Officially.
Woo!
Stephon has got his chips so much down that to stay in the game, he will have to hit it first.
I was in first 2 weeks ago, guys.
And now?
Just 2 weeks ago. Y'all know what's the worst thing? I'm looking at the bottom of the screen and seeing honorary pick in 4th place and then me in 5th place. I'm like the ghost in Mario Kart.
That's me.
Getting lapped by the ghost in Mario Kart.
God, we have a doctor here, right?
He hit
Honors.
motherfucking Mario that no one chose.
Here we go.
Right?
Keep cruising.
Getting fucking laughed.
Came out the secret hiding spot. Oh, your fault. I just want you to know that. You owe me 14 BSBs when I see you.
All right, are you ready?
No.
Now you did say you're going 2. Your goal
The
is?
goal is 2. The goal is 2. Let's see. Let's try to make it through 1 first, but the goal is 2.
So let him pick it.
Quick round circle time.
Bro, relax, bro. Don't be so nervous. Don't be so nervous.
Lord be with me.
I like, you better be close to 20.
Woo! The drop is dangerous.
You gotta make sure you fight where the sauce are at.
I'm going straight for it. We'll get this over with.
What sucks about the bomb is like it's not like other hot sauces where they taste good. Like it's just complete death.
It's ground in the finest of peppers.
Water is the 3rd ingredient.
Let's do this, guys. Y'all ready?
And here we are.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not. Cursed. Again, this is your fault. I have 14 left. 14. Whew.
Ooh, you might as well jump into the second. He didn't even have to eat the whole chicken. He might eat the bite on it.
Just that little dot?
Hey, look. No.
Hey, you wanna. Have you smelled that?
You smell what the rock is cooking?
Whoa.
I had the wrong chicken. Never again.
How you feeling?
Fine. But that's what makes it worse is that the chicken's still in my mouth. I'm about on fire right now. Woo. Now that's a lot more than both of the other ones combined.
Oh.
Still got the sweater on. Is it hot sauce?
Oh,
Lick
shit.
them lips off. I'll tell you what, man.
Wait, no, it's either
The
one.
spices ain't kicked in all the way yet. I feel it.
Right there. That's just a regulation for our zone of hot sauce. You going for the 3rd. He's here ready.
I'm going. Greatest comeback ever.
The greatest comeback of all time.
Woo.
He's going for 3.
My boy's sweating.
You can't get all that on your tongue. It's
Someone in
gonna
the
be
comments said he needs some milk. He brought this unrefrigerated milk. This is lukewarm. Nothing can save him.
Alright, I'm good.
He can now get the milk.
Chew it, don't worry.
That was disgusting. I'll never forgive y'all.
Fuck no.
Butters. Bring your ass next week.
Is it overrated? Is it nothing to fuck with? Is it Wu-Tang Clan?
It's rated accurately.
You've seen it here first official.
Oh, he cried.
Don't ever get your chips down.
You know what? Usually we let the persons in the league lead us out, but I feel like it's only appropriate. Because they're no longer down anymore. So Stephon, go ahead and lead us out. This has been episode 14. Thank you for watching.
All my sinuses are cleared up. When your chips are down,
Get your chips up.
cheers.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, somebody check his heart rate.
Woo! 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 Look, he got through it. He's got some BSBs. Let's hope he doesn't have to do it again. I'm James Avine. Got my chips up.
I'm Stephon. Go cat, baby. We in there. Raiders still suck though. But I love y'all. Thank
Ready
you.
to what? Still stuck?
They still suck.
Dennis.
Special,
We
special
winning.
guest. Special guest. He's on the left side again. Hey,
Gang.
our guest be
You
staying
just
on the
got
left
here,
side
gangbang?
winning. Hey, we stay winning on the left side when we have a special guest.
Okay, we got it this week. Don't
And
worry, we got it.
obviously,
here to set it up.
Dani here again, coming back to first place real soon, or maybe eating a wing next week because I'm about to wild out this week.
You heard it here first. We'll find out what the fuck he's talking about later.
He coming back to the projects with your boy.
TMOH and Butters on COVID protocol. So we have Dennis in the house, special guest, first episode.
Get well
here.
soon.
He picks up where Dr. T left off. So he starts with the nice shiny 2400. Let's see if he can survive with that.
28-14.
2814.
Woo!
Woo! Before that, let's hit you with the rules. We all started with 1,000 BSBs. I know, hard to believe when you look at the score. We had to go and place. Everybody,
Damn you,
put
baby.
together- We have two marquee matchups that we do where we all bet. Everybody brings their own personal, and you got to bet at least half right now. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. If you run out of BSBs, you will have to, as you've seen in our first opening clip, you will have to eat the bomb sauce on the wings. I would recommend not getting them from 7-Eleven.
Not ever.
Never again. And if you come in last place, you will have to eat the hot chip challenge. You'll have one chance to not have to.
Come to the project.
You got to put an 8-leg parlay in. You have to hit it all, or else you will be eating the hot chip.
Bro, we got like 3 weeks left in this season because
Yeah.
NBA Finals around the corner,
It's getting
and
down to the end.
as soon as that series ends, it's done. This season's over.
One. We have to find a proper because it depends how close it is. Because I know
Yeah.
you guys have some futures, so we have to find a proper last game to do the 8-leg
What was their future
parlay
one?
with.
Did the Warriors win?
Warriors winning.
They got Warriors. You put like 300 on it.
Me and Frank.
God, that's coming down.
Goodness. So let's go ahead and let's start you off with the marquee matchup. As you know, now this week we're going to do something a bit different than what we usually do. Instead of going out finding the best match or event happening this weekend, we're going to start it off with a little game. This game right here is what we call 5 seconds or less. All right. So our producer is going to go ahead and give us a topic. We're going to take that 10% we have and we're going to divvy it up between 3 different rounds. She's going to tell us what the topic is. You put how much you're going to put in the pot. And whatever she gives, it could be name the last 10 Super Bowl champions in the last 20 years. You have to name a team. We're going around. If you don't get it, you're eliminated from that round and cannot win that round of the pot. Right side. I'm rooting.
Let's call it. Greatest comeback ever. Let's call it.
Please.
We run. That's
You neutral. You in the middle.
yeah.
Best Coast.
What is he? If he starts
West Coast,
winning,
the Best
he starts winning.
Left coast.
Actually, if he starts losing, we'll let the left side
All right.
claim him like he's Switzerland right now. As of now, you guys go ahead and take him in if you will. Now,
Hey, they broke being neutral this year, so
hey, over to the right.
true.
Okay. You gonna say our shit over
know your
here?
history, guys. Current history.
So we are going to let's go ahead and get this started. So, what is our first topic before we put in what you're gonna put
I
in?
got you, Timo. Timo got 3
The first round, I just want you to know that he has Dani.
He's got.
Timo's already don't even know the topic and has.
Yeah, he got 3% on me.
Hey, I like it.
I got you, bro. Left side.
Frankie talks very
Do y'all know
highly
the order y'all are going in?
at the gym.
Not yet, but actually before that, let's go ahead
I
and
do
get standings.
research.
So
I
we'll
may
take
be
a
in
look.
We ain't gotta go over
I
that.
may be in third. I do research.
We talked a lot about it. We're going to hit him with the standings right now. Technically, Danny's not even in third. Technically, Ghost Raptor.
Oh, from the court. I'm gonna get fourth.
Ghost
Oh,
Raptor over
yes.
there in actual third. Danny, you were. What happened last week, Danny? Go ahead and let us know.
Hey,
We
look.
prayed on his downfall.
You said it was going to be fucked up on.
Yeah.
I literally did not hit anything except for the what was it? The hockey.
You hit hockey. It was like.
And that was it.
Over, under, that was it.
That was it.
That was it.
Because Barcelona women failed me.
You put a lot on that.
I put a
too.
lot.
Yeah.
Well, 'cause I thought they were gonna finish the perfect run, man. That was really like where I had all my money.
That was
at,
it. Your
you
week was
know.
on that one.
Yeah, because I just thought they were gonna come through, but then hey, when you know how to win a tournament like Leon, you don't bet against them. Like that's a tourney that they own. That was their 8th total championship. Now they have 8 total championships
Now,
in that.
would you say the experience is that from just playing at that stage, or is there a different kind of strategy that happens with that?
I think it's playing at that stage. Even though Barcelona women did win it last year, but Leon won it, years prior.
Right.
So I saw the big just the first half of that game because Saturday I had like a lot of things going on, but literally they scored the first goal in 6 minutes. In the first 6 minutes, then they scored the next 2 goals within the next 30 to 35 minutes, and they just blitzed Barcelona. Barcelona could not settle down the whole time, and they just couldn't play their game. Barcelona, the very pass heavy, create a rhythm and all that stuff, and Lyon did just not let them do that. So shout out to Lyon. They came through. They showed why they're the queens of Europe, and yeah, got the 8th title.
Shout out to Leon, as the French say.
You feel me?
All right, we are going to get right
That's
into
what it was. That's what it was. I made fun of the French.
like,
Karma got back at me. Oh, oui.
So
I see you, Garcon.
let's get into our 5 seconds or less. We don't know we do know the order. We're starting with Dennis. We're going to go through the right, because it's right side, of course. So it's going to go Dani, back over here, then Stefan. What is our topic so we can put how much we want?
Yeah, so first topic is actually going to be, just without telling this what it is, correct?
Correct. It's just a topic.
Major League Baseball.
Oh, yeah. Let's go right side. Greatest guessers ever.
All right. We got Major League Baseball.
Bruh, oh.
Just want to know the exact prompt.
Not yet. I'll put it in first.
This is bullshit. I haven't watched a baseball game in like 15 years.
Hey, we done bet on some wild shit. Without no research. Without Danny,
Bro,
Danny has the only research.
Bro, we did cricket last week.
Hey, I'd rather take bets on cricket than baseball.
Hey, watch out.
Del High.
Watch out.
Del High. What happened, Del High? I probably wild off again too, because I call him Del High instead of Deli.
Man, Danny about to get us banned from multiple countries now.
We did college baseball. We did
I love
cricket.
sub sandwiches.
Right.
Women's volleyball. Let's get it.
Watch next week's.
Dennis bringing next up. He's bringing some obscure cockfighting.
Yo, I showed you the ice wars. We gonna bet on the ice wars.
Right. Actually, did you know they have a boxing league where you actually box on skates with like hockey pads?
What in the white
Just
people
like-
shit is going on here?
Hey, you
I know the
be back
Latinos
next
ain't
week.
running that league.
Actually, a Latino won the last tournament apparently.
Oh shit.
You put a Latino in boxing, bro.
They run
Ice
boxing.
skate, rollerblade,
Put them on skates. I mean,
a
like, they do
tutu,
anything.
anything.
Latinos are jack of all trades. Jack of all trades.
We already know where we got 3% over on Timo. I'm gonna go ahead on this. I'm gonna put a nice little 300 on this.
Big spender.
Oh, you gotta spend a lot of
Hey,
time.
I'm a big stepper. Let me go. I'm gonna put a heavy 10 BSB. Heavy. All right.
Okay.
Dennis,
So I.
Don't come here being cheap.
Oh, I'm
You got
looking
money
to
to
be cheap.
blow.
I'm looking to be cheap. I'm playing it safe. Put
Money to
500.
blow. Ooh.
500. All right. On this round right here.
Keep in mind,
Oh, just on the MLB.
Yeah.
Dr. Trev, all your tips.
No, 200. 200.
Just okay. 200 on the MLB.
I'm gonna go with a 50.
Look at a feel for the first topic.
10% between the three.
There's 3 topics that she's gonna do.
All right, so we start with Dennis. Are you gonna go ahead and do the countdown too,
Oh, how
or
much are we doing here, Bessie?
10.
10.
Big spender.
What
10?
is that?
Big BSPs. All capitals.
Big stepper.
No, that's frugal and Danny.
You feel me?
Danny,
Hey, consider us in a pot.
Danny brings BSB.
You You got the whole binder.
Hey,
full of-
hey, do I hit a? Have I ate a wing?
Oh. You were something else.
Dennis, what are you gonna say?
Wait, do I have 2,800 or 28,000?
2,800.
Oh, I'm
Damn.
sorry. I was like, oh, 10.
You thought you were the BSB live. I was like,
Okay.
you like me free. Oh my God. I got you. I'll put you in the car.
I actually do 50. Sorry.
Okay, we got 50 on that.
All right, bro. I almost broke my neck when you said 200.
I'm like, oh, fine. Because I thought it was 10% of 28,000. I was like, bro, how am I supposed to do that?
Blowing on and looking.
Yeah, I was like,
Even Dr. T was like, wait.
I was talking.
Said, I'll ride strong with Dennis, unwavering support.
appreciate that, Trevor. We're in this together.
All right.
Left side.
I guess to bring it's kind of like when you go on the road and you hear the crowd. We'll do our own 5 count here. So we're going to be on us. Dennis, when you're ready, actually go ahead, producer. Go ahead, hit us with the ready, set, go, and then Dennis. Give us the question.
So the first challenge, it's kind of like telephone. You know, you got like 5 seconds
Yeah.
before, or no, I don't know if it's telephone. 5 seconds before you're out.
Yeah.
First challenge is you name the World Series champions from any of them from 2000 to 2000 to the present.
Oh, bet.
Wait, do you have to name the year?
No, just name the team.
From 2000 to
2000 to present.
Okay.
Name it. And if it, how about if it's a team that repeated it more than once? You can't
Just one time.
One.
Hey, I want to up my chip.
You can't.
It's already in
Hey,
there.
All
Set stone.
5.
I want to say you knew this.
Whoa.
Wait.
What's the order? Can you tell me the orders for the
It's me.
You just have to name one, right?
You have to name one.
All right. Easy, Giants.
5.
Dodgers.
No, it's not
Give that.
Oh, shit. I thought you were going this way.
There you go.
Braves.
These
Atlanta Braves.
Dodgers.
Fuck you. Marlins. I don't know if they won.
Red Sox.
What's it? Nationals.
Whoa.
Yeah, y'all keep skipping me.
Yeah, it's that.
Wait.
Red Sox.
I'm gonna keep
I
counting
already
every
said
time that you
it.
pause. I just need y'all to relax.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Wait, hold on. Y'all keep skipping me.
Yikes.
So
So
go ahead.
it's me, right?
Yeah.
Yankees.
All right, then who's next? 1,
2,
Tigers.
3.
pause this really quickly. We have to see if this is true.
Pause your thinking.
We just go. Hey, Siri.
Yikes, you're out. There's no Tigers in the past 20
Nah, hey, right side, my bad, dog. But hey, it's on me.
Keep going.
Wait, we just going to we're
you.
eliminated.
It's you.
Red Sox.
Red Sox.
Yeah.
3. Oh, White Sox.
That's a win.
Them there.
I wore the wrong pair of socks.
Angels.
Damn, I don't even know baseball teams.
2, 1.
Braves.
I said
You
Rays.
have
Already said the Rays.
Danny, congrats.
Did the Rays win?
You still won.
Rays won.
Can
Rays
I do another one? Can I do another one?
Give us another one.
Diamondbacks.
That's a good one.
You know what? Team
Eh,
was right.
team fuck.
Team win too. Oh shit! Right
Black
side.
Star, Timo! I got you, Timo!
Me and you, I'm glad one of this one.
All right, this one to make it a little bit easier since Danny already won. Let's come right down this. Starting people skipping. So give us the sport or the subject.
That's what you get
That
for
was
saying the
intense.
Dodgers, by the way. Whoever said the Dodgers, that's what you get.
We both.
But the Giants, bro, the Giants was so the easiest one too. They won 3 out of the last 10 years.
Just to go over some that y'all really missed really quickly, the Cubs, you guys missed
Yeah.
the Cardinals.
Yeah,
Someone say the Yankees?
I did.
Of course you did. Marlins.
I don't like how you just said that with such confidence. Of
Kansas
course
City,
you did.
Royals?
Steady.
They did win 1.
Royals
Who
won?
did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the next one.
To the next one. What is
Now
it?
we know. Now we know orders from Danny onward.
On this way.
All right.
From least to greatest. You're right. From the bottom of the map.
Second challenge
Oh,
is
that's
going to
me.
be name a team. Oh wait,
Wait, what's the sport?
how much are we putting down?
Wait,
Well, we gotta know the sport
What's
first.
the sport?
NBA.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, it's not the same throughout the whole game.
No, of course not. Keep in mind, also my sports knowledge is limited, so it can't be too bad.
That wasn't right, Rays. So.
You
I'll take
should
that.
get it on soccer. That's what you should have done.
You know what?
Okay.
There's next.
You know what? How much you putting up?
Another 50.
Big stepper.
Another 50? You know you have to do your 10% within this, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, it's 10% pretty low.
Oh, yeah. No, he's the bottom of the map with your boy.
Right. I forgot.
He almost had 10% with
50.
betting the two bets already. You had 1,000 something?
He's paid.
How much you got?
No, I'm saying. The first 2 rounds, you almost got your 10%, right?
Yeah, I got to spend like 140.
Yeah, so yeah, you're almost
I
there.
also
So-
want to throw out that Frankie got 3% on Dennis.
Okay.
Okay, I appreciate that,
Okay.
Frankie.
Left side. Still on the left side. He's
Oh,
been on the
left
left side.
side.
Oh. Butters, what you got? Butters, jump in the chat. We need you.
150.
150?
150. NBA, I'm gonna go another. I'm gonna go 300 on this one again.
But Danny looks like he has half of what we got. By the way, so.
Those on me again?
And-
I'm going another 10. Heavy hands.
Woo! All right, got 50, 150, 300, 10. 300. All right. Give us the question. It starts with Danny.
Danny, it's going to be name a team that lost in the NBA Finals from 2000 to the present.
Got
So
it.
not the winner.
Got it.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull up my list and be ready for y'all.
Oh, we already know who we're going to say.
Hey, you already know. We ended this year, though. Warriors.
Lakers.
Heat.
Spurs.
Pistons.
Cleveland. Oh, sorry.
Cleveland, keep going.
Orlando.
Celtics.
Oh, pause. When did Orlando win?
No, they lost.
To the Lakers. They lost it.
Oh,
You look at the wrong.
I may have fucked up.
You looking at the winners?
I'm looking at the winners.
I mean, but to be honest, they're all winning the same though, because a lot of these teams, a lot of them are repetitive. They lost to
keep
each
going,
other.
Keep going. Whoever's next.
Celtics.
Wait,
Did we already hear Celtics?
I was going to say Celtics. Yeah, so it's up to you.
oh, Sixers. Heat.
Pacers.
Nets.
Didn't I say the Heat already?
Ooh,
2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
That was a good subject.
Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
Three,
Shit.
2, 1. Out. Starting 5 seconds. Let's go.
What? 3. 4.
I did
Yeah.
say the Heat. I did say the Heat already.
You did.
That was my first one.
Hey, Chad, did he say Heat?
That was my first one because I was thinking they vividly lost to Dallas.
Well, it's too late now.
Nah, hell no. Let's
Too late now.
All right, yeah,
Get the
it's
game
too
going.
late. Go. We already lost time. Go.
Can you give us one?
Or what?
Any other last teams to solidify your win?
5.
He.
4.
No, he lost
No, I lost.
He lost first. It was you then. Who is it?
No, he's the last one.
Oh,
I
my
won.
goodness. I'm so sorry. I was looking for
Damn, the
one.
shame.
Let me never.
Wait, did he win?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, let's die.
Oh,
Let's
Trevor
die.
did say that. He thinks that you did say.
that was my first one. Trev. Dr. Trev. Hey, get the left side.
It's too late, though. It's too late.
You
Run
know
it
what?
back.
Been caught.
We'll have to figure out how we divvy out those points for you.
We need a
No.
ref.
We'll review that. We'll review that after.
Flag on the play.
God, hey,
The
bro.
ref didn't see it. The ref didn't see it.
Yeah.
Was there anybody that we missed?
Yeah, there was.
That's I'm curious about.
Did anyone say Suns? Did anyone
Oh, last year.
Yeah.
Shit.
OKC?
Oh, motherfucker.
What?
Damn.
And I think that might
That might have been it.
have
Yeah,
been
that was-
There was
That's
literally
the-
hella repeats.
Lakers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lakers.
He said it. I said
I thought
Force.
Haters in here.
Y'all knew I was gonna say Warriors. that was a gimme.
We'll review to see who gets points on that. But on our third one, so we got to put the rest of the 10% up, or whatever you want to.
Right.
You might be up a little bit. I don't know. We'll review the tape. I don't know. What's
Also,
the?
TMO did agree with me. Shit went hella fast. Y'all were going a little quick, but it's cool. Last one, you guys ready? Or want to know the topic first?
Topic first.
College football.
Oh, what the?
Winners or losers?
Well, she hasn't said.
Oh, okay,
Got
good.
to put the rest up. Got to put the rest up.
I think I have 80 left. It's
So we
2,800.
have 200, so yeah, you have 80 left, you're right.
I'm gonna go 40. That should cover me.
I'm gonna go 200. Cover the rest. 250 because I think it's a little more than that. So 250 on that.
College football. She better not say winners, bro. That's even worse.
That's like 3.
Whoever Alabama and it's probably gonna be a loser.
We'll go.
We only got Stephon left.
We'll go
10.
15. Quinceanera, because we feeling froggy right now. We don't even know what topic is yet all the way.
All right. Start from.
Oh wait, it depends if it's bowl games or national football.
No.
Timo got 4% on you in this round.
Me? 4%. Not to let you down.
Hey Frankie, shout out.
You know what?
Hey,
got that win.
hey, you got cursed though.
What?
Because Butter says go all in on DJ.
Oh man. Fine.
The COVID brothers over there plotting.
The Cobra Brothers better on us.
And 2 for 2. Until we curse.
Let's start with Stephon. Come back around this way.
Let's
You
give.
started already. You just start from a different person.
Can we give 7 or 8 seconds this time? I'm gonna need a little
Let that first person get the first 7 and 8, and then everybody else get 5.
Just make it easier. Just start from you. Just go.
Yeah.
From this one?
let's do
Okay.
that one.
Okay. Let's do 8 seconds.
Okay.
Read the list.
It's gonna,
All right.
it's gonna be.
Which college produced the most quarterbacks or
All
Quarter
quarterbacks?
Heisman winners probably.
Funny enough, it's gonna be name a Heisman
Shit!
recipient from 2000 to the present.
Does it count even if they got their trophies taken away?
Yeah, I was like,
He won it. He won it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
They weren't taken away here. As a matter of fact, Reggie Bush.
yeah.
Matt Leinart?
Okay, keep going.
What's that?
I'm gonna give you guys the okay, and then we move to the next person.
I can see a
5,
person's face.
4,
That was 7 seconds.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I can see a person's face. I can't like.
Oh!
Jalen Hurts.
Should have been a recent one, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's named that.
Let's go!
Fuck. Mark
7.
Ingram.
McCoy.
Cam Newton? Oh, that's not what I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
he is.
Oh, yes, it was.
Vince Young. Wait, did you win?
I was thinking of that.
Might be Reggie Bush here.
I don't think
Oh
I
no.
don't see Ben Simmons' name here.
Greatest comeback
Yeah.
ever!
They beat USC in the
curse.
championship that year.
Yeah.
USC, but he,
Identify your win. Give us one more name.
Nah, the curse. Take that.
the curse.
Y'all
The curse kicked in.
This year's little Bryce Young, Devontae Smith, Joe Burrow,
Oh, Joe
Kyler Murray,
Oh, Joe
I
Burrow.
almost said Kyler Murray. So I wasn't sure if it was
Baker
Jalen Hurts.
Mayfield,
Big.
Lamar Jackson,
Didn't you say somebody said
Oh,
Baker
Lamar
name earlier?
Robert Griffin III,
Oh, damn. There's a lot.
Tebow.
But a lot of them got washed out the league, though. That's why. A lot of them didn't make it in the league, so you forget about them.
Who was the first one on that list in the 2000s? I'm just curious.
Was it Reggie?
2000?
20.
That was Miami, right?
6 or 7. Like he won it.
Reggie Bush won in like
I think,
04.
yeah, you won when I was in high school.
Yeah.
That was like 03 that they won. Reggie Bush.
2000 Chris Wayne, 2001 Eric Roach, Carson Palmer, the next
Carson
Damn.
Palmer,
Jason
US.
White, Matt Leonard, Reggie Bush with the asterisk.
Yeah.
Take that
Troy
asterisk
No asterisk. They got to come
Take
get
that
it.
asterisk off.
Troy Smith, Tim Tebow, Sam Bradford, Mark Ingram, Cam Newton, Robert Griffin III.
Yeah, well, but a whole bunch of them got washed in the league.
Oh, Johnny Football.
Sam Bradford.
Jameis Winston.
Oh,
Crab legs and
J-Mo.
Yoda, too.
We have Derrick Henry and then Lamar
Yeah,
Jackson.
It's not. It's hurting. It's hurting me. I didn't say these names.
But
It's hurting me.
I wasn't sure if Henry had won.
You know what it kept going if he was here? Dr. Trevor. He would have got all of those.
Medicine Man.
Dr. T would have got all of
Dr.
them.
T Medicine Man, those all.
Look, I got cursed. That's also
Hey, the only one that he finally
the whole time.
He said my man Jason. Where's my man Jason White?
Hey, at least you,
See, Dr. T, see?
at least you didn't get hurt like all the rest of the curses. They got cursed. You didn't get
I didn't
actually
get
physically
injured,
hurt.
right?
Just be clear. Butter said, "How are you gonna lose?"
Why
We
you
know why. We know why.
So that's potentially a controversial win for one of them.
Yes.
Stefan win, Danny win.
Controversial. Greatest comeback
Check
ever.
it not. If the referee didn't catch
Check
it,
that back.
Yeah, bro.
we kept going
Yeah.
after it.
But now we know for next
No.
time, let her give the okay.
No.
If
You know what?
Hey,
We got to do some reviewing, some powwow.
yo,
No, that's
hey, hold on, come out.
kept
Come out.
after
No,
that.
Just like every
Please.
just like every sport, just like every sport, they'll review stuff and then just apologize to the team after.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Wait a
happening.
minute, nah.
Nothing happened.
The last election, the
No.
Republicans are still fighting that.
Yeah. Well,
So I'm gonna fight it to the death. Right side game.
You know what, Shaq?
No wonder you're on the right.
Unite the right side over here.
Shaq, go ahead and go
We
lead
gonna
the
stop.
feud.
We gonna stop.
Sorry.
We gonna stop right
You got a
there.
little too deep there. Sorry.
Did
And you wearing
You
red?
see the jersey I got?
uh, we're gonna call this Miami Gate. Chat, let us know. Did Dennis win? Did Stefan
Yes.
win? We'll go back to the end of the show.
He doing. Why you gotta hate on the black man?
You know what? You know what?
These light-skinned niggas.
Hey, for real. I'm brown sugar, man. You might have said this. You know what might have happened though? I think you said Miami. You might have, and you said Heat. That might have been the issue.
We're gonna go back to that later.
Review, but you guys, thanks for playing my game. I'm gonna come up
I really like it.
That
Though.
was
I really
intense.
like it. Really like- we should keep it doing once in a while.
Hell yeah.
Once in a while.
with some better restrictor rules. Thank you guys for doing it.
Do you only do sports when you do that?
Oh, we can do
No,
anything.
anything,
You can't do
anything
it.
competitive.
Next time we might do Oscar winners. We'll see.
Shit. Or Grammy winner.
I was gonna say like,
So next we got our world famous plus 1,000 bet. Now you know how we get down. This is gonna be Dennis's first round of rock paper scissors. Danny won last week, so why don't we have them go ahead and do our first round right here? Rock paper scissors. Danny returning champ.
Separate game members.
Special guest Dennis.
Separate the left side.
no, I love you. But it's gonna hurt me
down.
more. It's gonna hurt you.
Bro,
Watch
it's
out for
gonna
sneak
hurt
attack.
me as much as it's probably gonna hurt you, hurting me, hurting you.
Yes. And he cuts people
Alright,
with scissors.
so just to make sure, because I know how we do it over there. How do you do it? You go 1, 2, and then on 3,
Rock, paper, scissors. Do you
and then
think
shoot. Okay, all right. I want to make sure 'cause they do it differently.
No, I'll do it.
No,
Whichever.
no. It's
Whichever
fine.
way you want
No,
to do
I
it.
usually do it that way
As
too.
long as you
Whichever-
guys established
Yeah.
this before.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, whichever way you want
Oh
to
yeah.
do it,
So
you can
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
get it. Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Push.
It's just like that, because I doing it that way, I can't speed it like I do usually.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally go. I literally go. 1, 2, go. Alright, here we go. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Woo! Number
Yeah,
like
it's
30,
that
like
way.
30.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Wow, the scissors. This is
You
extra.
came out with that heat.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
All
All
right.
right.
A friendly right
GG.
side match.
All right.
Friendly right side
He's
match.
be with you. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper,
Shoot.
scissors. No,
All right.
rock, paper, bang.
All right, go. Ah!
Y'all trying to be me and you now or what?
There's a little heat over here.
It's like a middleweight Mexican boxer.
Right? On skate. Oh, yes. Greatest comeback ever. Let's go. Oh! Peace be with you. Blessings to you and yours.
Sir, well, that's, sir.
Wait, Butters, take your pick. Father and uncle.
Raise you.
No, I didn't. Please, not this time.
You ready the curve?
Wait.
Which are we doing it?
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, we do whichever way.
Yeah, so rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
So,
Woo!
get the corner real quick.
Breathe. Ooh, clean sweep, huh?
Last place on that.
So he's automatically second then, because I already beat him, right?
No,
No,
Oh no, wait, I forgot.
I'm hurt, so you will be second. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's see
Rock,
right here.
paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Let's go. Greatest comeback ever. Mark it. Butters, keep quiet.
I was rooting for him, but fuck that Danny. What the
Oh, I need to take. Let's go.
Needing a movie. Right, actually.
Already?
He's the trainer.
Oh,
Let's go, Danny.
oh, Butters, take your pick.
You know
North
who the
End or
villain
Blood?
is. You know who the villain is.
No, he's gonna go scissors. Why not fall for the okie doke?
Wow.
Back to back.
Oh. when he wins rock paper scissors, he loses a lot of chips.
That's true.
Hey,
So I'll rock with that.
shut up.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Now for this one, we do have tomorrow is what, game 6
Game 6.
of Miami Boston. All right. So we have
Beautiful.
probably, that's what I'm thinking as well. Let's see where people are picking. So we have, as you can see on the screen somewhere behind me, all sorts of prop bets. Now Danny has first. He can pick 5 of those, right? And nobody else. So second will be you.
Yup.
Then Dennis to me. So remember we said whoever was last as fuck. Look,
Picking up the scraps.
wish me some luck. So you can't repeat any prop bet. Danny, would you like to get a look at the
Quick
big
one.
screen here?
Oh, yeah,
Bet
there we go.
against someone's over.
Like directly? So if
So
Yeah.
like if you bet it over something, I can bet under. it.
Correct.
So,
Yeah, as long as it's not the same.
Right.
Okay. I have to like type this down too while I say it. Okay, we are gonna go.
5, 4.
Alright, so we're gonna go with when it comes to 3-point field goals made, I'm gonna say Butler will hit the over. He's at 0.5 only.
field goals.
Oh, shit. Wait, what?
Or 3-pointers.
3-point field goals made.
3. So he's gonna hit over.
At least one 3-point field goal.
Okay, so you gotta take 1. Okay.
Okay, it's a half. It's a half.
Okay.
So I feel like I can feel pretty confident with that one.
Unless
Unless
you know what to do.
yeah.
The best shooting guard in the league. You know what time it is.
Then I'm gonna go Tatum going over his points of 27.5.
Okay.
And then I'm also only because of what I'm thinking about betting on yours, I'm gonna go also over for Jaylen Brown, which is 24.5.
Oh,
Actually, that's perfect.
Man, I just threw the
What do you
numbers
want
out.
No, you really did, bro. You really did.
So that's 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go PJ Tucker under rebounds.
I mean, they have met.
Under 5.5.
Power forward in the league.
I just want to throw in there that Butters said Jimmy Butler, the best shooting guard.
Yeah, I know.
He's a 3-point specialist, ain't he? Easy over. Easy win.
And then number 5.
And just to keep it froggy, I'm gonna go. I really want to do a smart one, but I don't know how healthy he's gonna be in the game. But we'll still go with it, just cause why not? Marcus Smart over 5.5 assists.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's
Sneaky
a
one.
froggy pick.
Sneaky one. So that's Jimmy over 1. Jimmy gets
Jimmy.
1 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
He's
one.
gonna be bricking all
Good
game
God.
now. And then he actually, you could have rode with what you have a little bit later. He took both of those. He went
Yeah, I know.
And that was pretty savvy right there. And then he went Marcus Smart, and then 3, 4. What was your last one?
So I went Butler over half a 3-point shot, making more than over half. Tatum over 27.5. Brown
Or is
yeah.
that each?
I think that's each.
Brown over Jaden. Brown over
That's
20.
part of the win.
Oh,
Brown over 24.5, and then PJ Tucker under rebound 5.5, and Smart over 5.5 assists.
Stephon.
okay.
Little froggy, we're a little froggy on a couple of those, but
What are we
whatever.
jumping?
I'm going with the Wiley vet. Let's go first one. I'm going Al Horford over 3.5 assists.
Yeah.
Running
That's
point.
my
Wait, who?
Al Horford
Over 3.5.
over 3.5. Then we're gonna go. We're gonna go Bam under 9.5 rebounds.
I almost want that one.
He's up and down.
Yeah.
I was literally talking about that. Then what I saw earlier, which I feel a little confident about, Marcus Smart over 1.5 3-points.
Okay.
Hopefully you don't play.
Hopefully you get 5 minutes, 3 jumpers. That's it. So that's 3. You did PJ Tucker's what?
Under 5.5 rebounds.
Oh, rebounds. Okay, I'm gonna go with PJ Tucker's points. I'm gonna go over 7.5. And my finale, I'm gonna go PJ Tucker over 0.5 3-pointers.
Oh, so he hits one.
Yeah,
He hits
he hits
okay.
one.
He hits one.
One
So
corner.
just as a recap, we got the PJ Tucker over one.
PJ Tucker.
He hits one.
Al Horford over and assist over 3.5. Then we went Bam Adebayo under 9.5 rebounds. And what was it? 4? And then Marcus Smart over 1.5 3-pointers.
Threes, right.
And then PJ Tucker over 0.5.
Okay. Okay.
Butters, be quiet, please. Don't say nothing.
He already cursed me. He said, Danny Smart, let's go.
He said Tatum hitting over 27 too. He'd go better than Luka.
Shit. I agree with the end of that statement. You ain't have to say all the rest of that though.
And Dennis.
So PJ Tucker over 1.5 assists. He's gonna have at least 2 assists.
I like that one.
Um,
Hey, good luck picking last, bro.
Bro, all the scraps.
Jaylen Brown over 2.5 assists.
These are wild to think about. Some of these, like, dang. PJ Tucker getting over 2 assists?
Yeah.
You can get 2 assists on accident.
Only if hockey assist worked in that.
Jimmy?
They do for Steph
Hey,
Curry.
Jimmy,
I-
not for points, either for
3
3-pointers.
over 0.5.
The hockey assists only work for Curry.
Jimmy over 22.5 points.
I was gonna say that way.
I think he's gonna be coming out shooting.
It's looking big.
I actually wasn't confident about that because I know who's in the chat.
The Mace gift.
Why you over there looking at me? Oh, real baby.
Oh, PJ Tucker over 80 points.
Ooh,
You went
big
under.
balling now. I went under, not on points though.
Yeah.
Only on.
Oh, rebounds.
Is that 4?
No, I went under rebounds.
Okay, okay.
Is that 4 or
I
5?
went PJ Tucker on his 3. Over.
Okay.
Show what is
Wait, did you put your BSPs out already?
These are 10%.
And then
Oh,
Jimmy
okay.
Butler over 22.5 points.
I want to go under on my Marcus Smart one.
No take backs.
And
If I eat a chip though, right? Or a wing though.
Hey, no ranch either.
oh, PJ Tucker hits 1 3. So 0.5.
Ain't that the one I took?
Yeah, he took that
Oh,
one.
you did that? Okay.
Seemed too good to be true.
Yeah.
One corner shot, that's it.
Just one like a rebound, gets like slapped
Exactly.
over, and he just.
Bam Adebayo, that's his one rebound
Oh,
that I got
Jimmy
under.
Butler over 4.5 assists.
All right. let's
Just
see
to
what we get.
throw that out there, that Butters said Jimmy could have ball like March Madness.
Hey, Future, let's talk.
Okay, yeah, we're looking real thin over here. We're looking real thin. You took Horford to sign.
Yeah, I'll take over.
Okay.
So you can take that under.
Oof. Oh yeah, it's looking bad. First, let's go under 201 on the game. And then
201?
201, yeah.
Wasn't that shit like 20 something in the middle of the second quarter last game?
Yeah.
That shit
That's what I
was ugly.
And you know what? We're just gonna start doing this. I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go under on Jaylen Brown points, 24 and a half. I'm gonna go under on Bam points at 16 and a half.
I thought about that too.
Bam balls out.
Enters the chat.
Where's the took all the good points?
Hey, we just play rock, paper, scissors. That's all that is.
But you know, I'm gonna go Bam over 2.5 assists. Accidentally. Just,
All right.
I'm down to that's 3.
The offensive rebounds.
Like he got an offensive rebound and dropped the ball.
And then, did you have Al Horford 3s?
No,
I think Dan.
only the assists.
Danny, you had Al Horford 3s?
No.
Over Al Horford 3s.
I'm shocked Tyler Hero's not on that menu anywhere.
Actually, you know what? Like that. Under Al Horford 3s.
What is threes?
1.5.
Ooh.
I was just thinking just today, Curry only hit 2. Like that's kind of like 3s is weird, like a weird stat that's not always.
Yeah,
consistent.
I mean,
I'll
Al Horford loves being at that
I
line.
know, and that's what that.
It depends if he hits him or not. That's all it is.
Yeah. So how much we putting on everything?
What?
Calculus.
I thought it was our 10%, right?
We just
Yeah,
did our
but-
10%. We did our 10% in the first one.
I'm so confused. All
I
right.
feel you.
I mean, either way, you did bet 10% on the first one by default.
Yeah.
So,
So might as well match it.
big spenders.
Peer pressure.
We're not peers out here in these streets.
So Danny said he's gonna wild out a little bit later.
Yeah, we waiting for the wild out. Sprinkle us, man. Come on.
Let me do my math real quick, bro.
Let's carry the one.
In the meantime, he's gonna budget or something. How much you putting on it?
The big steppers.
So we're doing another 10%, you said?
No, whatever you want.
You can make it rain.
You have
if you
to
want.
spend $1,400 today.
I have to spend 1400, you say? What other things are we going to buy now?
All of our
All of us
individual,
get one individual one plus yours.
and then you can fade anybody individually. the whole
So I
time.
already bet 280. Let's do 300.
300. Right.
With a lavish.
Oh,
I'm feeling pretty confident.
Team Dennis, Dr. T going
Right.
first.
Hey,
Actually,
that Mario Ghost Racer just crashing out. The community pots. All right,
What are we
I'm gonna
doing?
go. We're gonna go 50 piece and just pray to the gods that it works.
Hey, if you hit some of these, though, you
I just need a little bit. Doubled up my 20 pot or 15 pot that I bet on the last one.
It's looking good.
Yeah, you're right.
Looking good because you got that whole pot. You got mine. So yeah, you got like a nice few hundred right now.
I'm going to go 140.
140. He's gonna match the 10%. He's 20% in right
Alright.
now. Needs 50. I know he's gonna wild out later. That's
Yeah.
what's gonna happen. He's gonna wild out. I'm gonna go ahead and hit. I'm gonna hit 200 on that. I'm gonna hit 200 on that. That game is tomorrow, right?
Yes,
Game-
game,
game
yeah,
six?
game 6 tomorrow.
So game 6 tomorrow. Tune in. We're gonna see whose ships are up or down.
Didn't you give me a number yet?
He said
140.
So 140.
I
All
want
right.
to make sure really quickly. Timo put that in. He said he plus 8.5.
Or
He has the over.
Here's the over on it.
Picks.
And then I just don't know PJ Tucker over 3. Saying that
That's 0.5.
She's
I,
running down.
I have
PJ
over.
Tucker over 3.
I have over 0.5.
he's over. Okay.
So he has over on PJ Tucker.
Okay.
What else?
Timo put the same one, and then Al Horford 10.5 points.
Okay, and then he'll need a net to come up with
Tatum
the,
under 6.5.
that was his new one that he put in? Okay, Tatum on the
Wait.
side.
I think I have to redo
Okay. So Timo in there, how much you putting on that?
one. 800.
800? Oh, he has to ball out. I get it. He has to ball.
Ballin'! Brick squad!
All right. Fuck. Actually, I have to ball out now. Fuck.
Ballin'!
All right.
Drop a grand.
Brings back. I might
Just a couple
I
bands.
might have to. We're going down to our personal picks right now.
Woo! Make my way downtown.
With our personal picks, first place on COVID protocol, we have Timo, and I believe what he dropped was our hockey playoffs tomorrow. So we got Rangers versus Canes, game 6. I don't know if that's tomorrow. That might be Saturday. And then Colorado versus the Blues.
Yeah.
And then, is it Rangers? Rangers and Canes.
Is Kane playing by himself?
No, he's not. But Kane has been balling. Over unders at 6.5. You got to put some parlays on it if you want to. We got some people that need to spend. Danny over there. You liking any of this action? With Timo? I don't know how much he's putting on it yet. There's a
Yeah.
lot to spend.
I am gonna go because he went mainline on the Canes Rangers, right? I think because he said there was no line out yet.
Right. So he's with money on
Yeah,
money line.
money line. Yeah, money line.
And
All right.
then So what you going?
So I'm gonna go Avalanche Blues over,
Okay.
and I have the Rangers forcing the Game 7.
Ooh, that's in New York, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. How
Yeah.
much you putting on that?
For this one right here, we're gonna go. Let's go 200.
200. All right, now the big storm comes in.
All right.
The wallet. All right.
Sure,
You want to
sure.
this action? Who?
What? Nah, I'm good.
We'll probably see stuff on a little bit later for his. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going Avalanche money line. Wrap that up, and Canes wrap it up. And I'm going under on the total of Avalanche Blues, and I'm gonna put 800 on that.
This is your personal, or this is part of Frankie's?
Part of Frankie's.
Yeah. I almost went Canes, but something about the Rangers this postseason,
It's scrappy.
especially at home, they
Yeah.
just win at home so far.
Is that your pick right now for like team that's not supposed to be there that's going for a run?
Possibly, just because the other teams are. Well, I didn't think Tampa was going to be where they're at right now, especially sweeping Florida. So
That's crazy.
and because Tampa's going for a three-peat,
And it's
I
kind of
was like,
like,
didn't they just win it not that long ago?
Back to back.
Oh, shit.
back to back.
and it's kind of crazy because it's almost like that with like the Warriors or LeBron, where when you have to keep going to the championship, that's like an extra 20 games that you're playing.
Yep.
So like that's a lot of
Long years.
Yeah, but that's not as physical as playing hockey every other
Right,
day.
no, that's grueling. And
Well,
they're damn near playing every other night.
I'll say LeBron's work might be worth hockey, but everybody not doing it. Carrying the Cavaliers, I don't know.
He ain't out there getting body checked every night.
Loki was not the same way though.
Yeah.
He was getting beat up.
I mean,
On the Rangers game, under total points.
Under on the Rangers?
Yeah.
Is it 5.5?
Yeah.
Under on the
6.5.
Rangers? No.
It was 5.5.
Avalanche is 6.5.
Oh, you're right.
Rangers came out.
My bad.
And then what do you want to parlay that with?
It's 200.
Oh, you have to pick
Yeah.
another one with it. You have to pick
Oh.
more than one of the so it could be over under winners of either one.
Mm.
Just one more, right?
Yeah, he's asking one.
If it helps, I'm gonna throw out what I see TMOH says. He has the Blues, he has the Rangers, and he has under 6.5.
Under 6.5. Under 6.5 game. Blues is kind of they went in Colorado too.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man.
That's a tough
A-
series.
Any game that Colorado's in, I just think they're gonna run up the score.
Right.
And
So-
350.
and that's game. They're in the game 7,
Game 6.
game 6.
What did Frankie put on?
He's riding with
That's
Frankie.
my guy.
That's my guy,
He's
Frankie.
riding with Frankie, with Timo.
Sweet.
How much has Frankie spent so far? Because he needs to spend like 4,500. Okay. Now
Trevor, when Dennis went in doubt, pick Connor McDavid.
Whatever Trevor wants, give Trevor what he wants.
He's not
I
even,
don't think
but
that's
it's not even in his parlay though.
true. I'll almost win Connor McDavid.
They're playing right now.
That's my pick for I think that
Oh, actually-
underdog team. I think that they
Let me
can
take-
score with the.
Let me see the final score real quick.
Yeah, go ahead and me what the final score. before we
Oilers
get to it.
won 5-4 in overtime.
Oh,
See, 9 goals, dog.
Vander Kane gang.
Hey, let's
You know,
go.
he's
Yeah.
right side.
Hey,
I mean, I picked the Oilers. Hopefully, they to win it all. So
Hey, we should put together on this.
what's the over under on Kane by himself? What's his goals?
He has like 12 goals right now.
yeah,
And all
the record is 15.
He's
So
good.
it's close.
And they've got 2 more rounds. That brings up mine. And you know, when the chips are down, history that I'm going to go with I'm not going with some weird shit. We're going to go with the no run first inning. Baseball's in session. We're going the first 2 games. I don't think they're the first 2 games. I think one's earlier. But we're going to go Colorado Rockies, Washington Nationals play each other, right? Then we have the Cleveland Guardians. I'm going to slip up again.
Ooh.
That is canceled. We're going Cleveland Guardians, and they play Detroit Tigers. I'm going no run first inning in both of those games. I'm putting 800 on that one right there.
Hmm.
Who's fading me? Who's riding with me? What y'all got?
So I was gonna.
No clue what you just said.
So
Let's break it
That
down.
was all Spanish right
In
now.
both of these games,
No what? No hits there.
Yeah, no hits in the first inning.
No runs.
no runs.
Oh, no runs.
but just a shutout in the first inning. Nobody scores in both games.
or someone scored.
They're warming up.
Right.
Yeah.
Or they go out swinging. Danny, where we going?
So before you said no runs, I was gonna say no runs, but so far I've been winning, doing the opposite. You'd say during the
That part.
first innings.
For some reason, when you go no hit,
You know why? 'Cause you know who does it?
into the room.
So I'm gonna put up 100, and I'm gonna say there is gonna be a run in each game.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna follow it up. I'm gonna put 10.
Frankie said, I'll put 1K riding with DJ.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, if we put all our
Man.
zeros together, if we put all our zeros together, we got 1K.
You want some of this action?
I do.
Over there?
What's up?
Dennis,
I'm going with Danny.
Did you get my
no
10?
run?
Yeah, that's my guy.
Did you get my 10 in there? Wait, how much you putting?
Oh, you put 10?
I'm a Sigma Stefan. Put 10. Go that 10. Put 11 down.
We on diet
Put
pits
10.
right now.
That's hella funny.
What was it? How much?
10.
He's putting 10. He's rocking with
That is
stuff on
hella-
We at the restaurant order water, lemon and sugar.
You got the Red Lobster just there for the biscuit.
That's it. Don't bring up shit up.
man.
He's talking about, can you split the whole check?
You-
We ain't paying together. Split that with each individual
Oh
person.
man, Stefan you got the restaurant guy with the breadsticks.
I just got an appetizer.
Stefan came to the potluck with a $5 hot and ready.
I told
Hey,
him
that's
to cut
good,
it.
ain't it?
I told him to cut those halves.
You feel me? That way we got a
Everyone say
16
what?
piece.
Oh man, on the budget, and then Danny went pretty big on that. What we're gonna see this week, what that looks like.
The hundo.
Me and Timo, top of the charts out here, going no run first inning. And then you guys are, because you said in both the games or one of the games.
For what?
Both.
Both
Both.
of them? Okay.
Both.
All right. A clean fade. All right. Coming up next, we have Danny. You've been talking this pickup for a while. He said
Danilo!
when Champions League came, he was going to start running it up.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's been budgeting.
I think the Barcelona women kind of scared him from soccer pigs.
That's
Come
deep.
on,
That's
big
deep.
money, spending big money on it.
Let us know, Danny.
Come on, big stepper.
Big step up. All right. So, sorry. I'm making my calculations real quick. All right, here we go. People.
Bebop.
Gente. You know what we're doing? Again, another week. We're doing a soccer parlay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. We're going to talk about first one of the biggest games going on this weekend, which is the EFL Championship League. They're doing their promotion playoff. The winner of this game moves on to the next league while the loser stays in the bottom league. Promoted, stay relegated. Well, not stay relegated, they stay on the second league or third league. No, second league.
So this will move him up.
Yeah, the winner. So we got Huddersfield versus Nottingham Forest.
What the? That's what Robin Hood. The heck?
Now, I'm not gonna pick a winner in this game. I'm just gonna say this game's gonna go under 2.5 goals.
Okay.
All right.
That's the first.
He's
You
overboard.
didn't want to go with the Harry Potter?
And now, the big game, the Super Bowl of Europe, Champions League final, Real Madrid versus Liverpool, the Kings of Europe versus the crappy Reds. Talking about you, Liverpool.
Connor McJesus.
We are gonna go over 2.5 goals in this one.
Okay. So you got over, under, and how much you throwing on this?
Putting up 300.
Rondo? Okay.
300.
Okay.
300.
300. I'm gonna go ahead, and there's no way I'm putting any BSBs on the Notting Hill Hobbits.
Hogwarts?
But-
Hobbits?
I'm gonna tail Danny on the under 2.5 though. Hasn't really let me down with the over unders, or at least I lose with him.
Right? One bag, one sound.
Yeah.
You know what time it is here.
Oh, damn. We know what time.
We're going Liverpool Reds. We're going money line. You see, he was talking about Liverpool, but you notice he didn't want to fade it.
He left it out.
He was a little scared to fade it.
He knew what time it was.
So you know what? Actually, I'm gonna tail his over and then his under. But right here, these BSBs.
Well, no,
50 on Liverpool.
Yo, you read my mind. I was gonna put a side bet just for you. You read my mind.
Go both eggs or just the first one and then take up the next one.
No, it's a one and done.
That's right.
It's a one and done.
Right. How much you going up on it?
50. I'm gonna put it at 50.
Let's put another 50.
Yeah, just for the straight up winner.
50.
Send it back to the project.
Hey,
no windows.
Butters, you know what to do.
Dr. T has some strong words for you, Danny, in the chat. You should.
Let me see what
take
Dr.
the
T.
gander, but
No, we don't want to know what the doctor said. Curse, what you got to say on this? We need your info.
He
said, as a Liverpool fan, by association with other Liverpool fans, duck you, Danny. and then he spell check, fuck you, Danny.
Hit with the quack.
But you know what,
Mother, duck you,
Trevor?
too.
I'm just sorry you have bad taste, bruh. Liverpool, come on, dog.
Hey, it's gonna be proven. So me and Danny are united on one bet. Bitter enemies on the next.
Dr. T says make it 75, pussies.
Oh, no,
Let's
it's
go
all good.
100. Let's go 100. Let's go 100.
100!
We're doing 100.
Danny ain't gonna have no windows, no door handle, no not. We're coming back to the projects with your boy.
Oh, he gonna have a garbage bag on the window.
Let's go.
Hey, the goal is just to have more BSBs than Stephon now. At this point.
Workmanship.
Dennis, you want some of this action here with some football?
I don't even know anything about soccer, football. So actually, I'm gonna go with Danny. I'm gonna go with Danny on this one. So
He's wearing a white shirt, you know, Colorado Madrid, Los Blancos. Bro, we learned about Lyon. You don't Real Madrid is the most decorated team in Champions. That's why they're called the Kings of Europe. They won it 13 times. 13 times. They beat Liverpool 3-4 years ago, 3-1 in the Champions League final.
Didn't Liverpool just win this?
Yeah.
motherfucker?
3 years ago.
Isn't that the most epic comeback of all time for the previous one?
You know, Real Madrid has just had comebacks throughout this whole tournament, right?
We'll see where Butters has to
They
say
do
about
not
it.
give up. Oh, by the way,
You know what to do.
here,
Trevor
Team-
pointed out that Dennis has no clue what's happening. Hard to ride with Danny on soccer stuff.
yeah.
That's why I still have to go with the Danny on the
Well, good point.
Don't get it twisted.
Another time I'm feeling froggy.
Timo says here that, F that other game, Castle Forest bullshit. You think he's going Liverpool and over and putting 350.
Oh, what day is that?
Saturday, noon. Oh, by the way,
That's a Saturday.
whoever's down, I'm going to be at the Brit or at San Pedro Square at 11 a.m. for that game. Getting litty, turnty.
You're going to have to get lit after that result. What time does the
Happens when you drink.
Castlevania Dracula's play?
That's a Sunday 8 a.m. game. 8:30 a.m.
I hope nobody scores, man. It sounds like nobody.
Right? It sounds like ain't nobody will be there.
Right?
And Dr. T, you're right. It's usually a smart thing to ride with me when it comes to soccer.
It is. That's right.
Unless it's against Liverpool.
Unless it is. That's true. That's true. The only time we lost Liverpool.
What are you,
was when
1-1?
Liverpool.
Are you 1-1 with Liverpool?
Yeah, when I bet it against my squad, Manchester.
Next up,
We lost 5-0.
Yeah, buddy.
Stefan. And you know when Stefan got his parlay, you know some fuckery.
Yeah, buddy.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
break
but
it
this
down.
one, this was not too bad though. So the reason why Danny was his picks earlier in the 10% was so
My bad.
accurate.
Spoiler alert.
A little nugget that y'all didn't catch. So for my first bet, I have Jason Tatum and Brown going for, what is it, 52?
No, you said 42.
42. No, I
You
said
said 42.5. I wrote it down. You said 42 and a half.
No,
no,
Mine.
no, 52 and a half. Oh, did I say?
You said
No,
42.
42. Yeah, you're right. 42 and a half.
I wrote it.
That's right, my fault. You're right. 42 and a half. So I just need y'all to get buckets and Butterstep chat, please, for the section.
42 and a half over?
Yes, over.
Combined.
Going over. And then for the second one, I got my dog Marcus Smart
Playing
scoring more than Tyler Hero. And let's hope Tyler Hero doesn't play. And Marcus Smart shoots 2 threes at least. So I'm Marcus Smart. I'm depending on you.
You got
5 minutes.
I mean, I'm hoping he do over 5.5 assists.
What kind of BSBs going up on us?
10.
I spent a lot already.
You know you gotta win in the bag.
Yeah.
We'll hit that payday zone, dog.
We're gonna go a 30 piece.
Okay. Okay.
30,
Respectable.
right?
Respectable.
Dr. She says 50 has no confidence. Calling out Butter so much today. I paid that.
All right.
Ah!
That's fake news because I got confidence in the curse. Do your worst.
Yo, Dr. T in the chat just woof, woof, woof.
With that being said, I'm gonna go under on the points because I know he's gonna ride Tatum a little too hard.
I'm no longer saying his name until the results come out.
And I am also gonna go Marcus Smart over Tyler Hero. He's been playing like dog shit all the series.
Yeah, I know,
So
right?
I'm gonna ride with that.
Tyler Hero even playing?
Maybe.
Well, there's 2 things. He might not play because of injury, and he's at the bottom of the roster at this point. So there's a good chance that Mark Smart gonna win that one.
I am also going over on Bose, and I'm putting up 50.
Okay. Okay.
I got you, bro. I'm
Let's
riding
go.
with you, dog.
Let's
Riding
go.
with you with this
Nice.
one.
Also, I'm going.
Reds unite.
All red, but not the Heat.
I'm going 150 on mine, by the way. And Dennis.
Yeah, I'm going over. Like, I think Boss is about to close out.
R.I.P. to the Heat. It was a nice season. I almost bet some real money at the beginning of the year. Said that the Heat were gonna go to the championship. Just as my dark horse.
Ooh.
Now it's fucking.
Hey, respect. It happens.
Are you going Marcus Smart too, Dennis?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Marcus Smart. And how much you putting on that?
Go 150.
50. All right. All right. And just as a little aside, how you guys feeling about the NBA playoffs right now? General
It's just been boring.
has been. It's been some ass. I
Yeah.
agree.
Suns,
yeah.
y'all fucked up everything.
That's what I'm saying.
They would have at least took the Warriors 7. You got the Luka Cavaliers out there getting ran up and down the court by Draymond alone
Now,
and Looney.
I think it was because I remember they were talking about it, and I had seen, I think Mark Cuban had said that those extra games in the play-in are kind of causing too many games, and that's why we're seeing bad games because too many people are injured. The other day, I seen an injury report for Heat Celtics, and it was like 12 players,
Yeah.
5 starters.
But
What do
neither
you
one
guys
of
feel
them,
about this?
neither one of them were
So-
playing.
I think they need to take off the playoff or playing series unless a team like the 8th and 9th or 8th and 10th are like three games in between.
I said 5 when they first came out because I think the
There's
same
there's
shit.
no need. Like if a team's like 10 games behind to get a chance to playoff, that's bullshit.
Remember the Pacers had a game last year? God, fucking
Like, I'm a Spurs fan. I
Money
love
counts.
the Spurs.
Money
Like
counts.
us being in 10th, I think we were like 3 or 4 games behind. I was like, let us not make the playoffs. Like,
I don't know. I like to play in, but I agree with you. They need to cap the
Yeah.
distance between. Like if it's
it's not fair.
the 7th seed, unless it was like three games with the 9th seed, I think the 7th seed should not be included unless it's that close.
Guys,
Between the
it's
7th
here
and-
to stay because they make a lot of ad revenue
Yes.
and sponsorship.
And it worked because the
money.
Lakers and the
What-
Warriors were the
What
first
they
ones
need to
last year.
do is let teams that don't make the playoffs
Have an
play for that
NIT
number 1
tournament.
spot.
Have an NIT type tournament.
Because
at
if
the
they
bottom
had
of
that,
the
they can make hella revenue, and people can go all out.
one game
See,
elimination.
What that taking?
That's what I felt. I felt like if you, instead of having it be this narrow gap, do this huge tournament, one game in or out, you play, and give like every team a chance. Let teams get more of a rest to health up because
It's not gonna happen because they're about to add more games. They're literally gonna have a meeting about adding
More than 2 teams.
well, not even 2 teams. You know how soccer had these side tournaments during the
Yeah,
season.
oh, they're talking about.
A tournament within the season.
We
for
thought about
doing
throwing that.
something.
We threw that in the chat last year.
Yeah.
That they should have had.
And,
like,
they're,
a
and they're gonna talk about it
tournament.
off season, and it's most likely gonna get passed because the ownership is gonna be seeing a lot of.
A lot of dollar signs. I
I'm
mean, because
try-
the regular season's already been trash as it is. They're looking for desperate
Well,
shit.
too many players are injured because they play too many back to back. They're always on the road. Like,
do you think we get more if they do this? Do you think we get more like Kawhi type players where it's more what was it? Something management,
Load management?
load management, where more players are because that kind of hurts the league too. So you get more games, but I'm not gonna go see if I live in Indiana. I'm not gonna go see the Warriors play without Curry.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, it's either that or you expand the roster. have
That's
more,
what they need.
have more players on the team.
Right.
But then again, you get a lot of bad quality basketball.
Yeah, I was
because-
gonna say, I have to like. Do you really want to see the players on the end of the bench play?
Well, how do they do that
Like-
with
like
soccer?
shooting.
There's basically starters playing every tournament, Damn, so they just run them into the ground over there too.
Well, yes
They
and
don't play
no.
year long though, do they?
Huh?
Do they play year long like basketball?
I mean,
basketball players
I mean,
don't
like
take a break.
like European soccer, they started in October and they just ended last week. All
Oh,
season.
shit, so it is like NBA.
Yeah.
Is there just
So-
as many injuries? In
So yes and no, because obviously they invest in help like recovery and all that stuff. So and they kind of do load management for the most part, where it's like, all right, if it's not like a big tournament, or if it's like in the early stage of a tournament, then you're only gonna play like 30 minutes, bro,
Okay.
out of 90 minutes, whatever, or you might not play at all. We may just have it, and then if we're losing and we do want to win this tournament or whatever, then I'll throw you in like during the second half or something. So managers manage, no pun
Right.
intended, their actual like load and all that stuff.
The whole
in
Kawhi
soccer.
thing is unfortunate because it's actually what all the NBA analysts praise, and now that's why the regular season suffers. Is that the championship is what matters, and he won it with Toronto the first year doing load
Doing it.
management.
Right.
Well, the only way it only works in soccer is also because like there's more players on the field and there's more quality players on the field. So like let's say I go watch Real Madrid, right? And I don't see Benzema play. Oh, but I got Vini Jr., I got Cruz, I got Camavinga, I got there's a whole bunch of other players you could still see.
See, that's where I disagree with what you're saying. I don't think the NBA has a problem with quality players. I think the NBA
At least now, because
literally to be an NBA player, you're the top of the top of the top. The problem is they praise only a couple players, so you only think a couple players are going to be the best. Now there are the top 3, top 4 players that are levels ahead of them.
But see, that's just a fan point of view. Then where
no, it's not. It's the media. It's how the media portrays them.
Well,
Media can portray anyone's.
I agree.
people
I agree
like.
with both of what you're saying because honestly, the younger generation now in the NBA is already right there with all the legends that are currently Curry, KD are getting beat up now by the younger generations. So they can play long, but it won't last if they play all 82 now.
I just think about when we're growing up, we would know every single person on the roster, and they also have jerseys even for the people on the lower end.
Yeah.
Now you only can find jerseys for the
I-
top 4, top 5.
I had a Darrell Wright jersey, a
Like-
Darrell Wright
I
Warrior
had
jersey.
there's jerseys, Warrior jerseys.
I've seen Warrior Donald Floyd jersey.
Yeah. They don't sell those type of things anymore, and I think it's that the media just only fixes on these 3, 4, 5 players on each team, if you're lucky, and then it just pushes that.
Well, I think the problem with that too is you make a good point that in the 90s, early 2000s, it felt like every team almost damn near had 3 or 4 quality, maybe below all-star level guys, and everybody, because it was kind of more spread out, you got good playoff series from a 2 and 7 seed. I feel like now everything is so top heavy, and even when you get a guy like Dame, who's a star in his own right, the only way he can really move the needle, and obviously he has commercial stuff, the only way he moves the needle is if he joins one of 3 teams.
Yep.
So when it comes down to 4 or 5 teams are really at the end, we were just talking about, the Suns ruined it. That sucks that there's only 4 teams that really can compete against each
Yeah.
other. So I think it's not quality per se. I think that the talent isn't dispersed, and I think
In the
that
West. I don't know about the East. The East, the Nets for the 7th seed.
Well, they were just injured all
Injured.
season.
the East has some. The East was
And
probably,
Kyrie didn't play for a good amount of the games, even before he was allowed
Same
to play.
with Harden,
that would've-
same with KD. They all did. They played 3. I think it was 3 or 4 games together.
But then you would have pushed one of the top seeds in the East just a little bit further. So that means they would have.
Well, put it this way: how many All Stars this year were non-playoff teams?
Shit.
The fact that we have to think that hard, I don't think that talent is kind of dispersed at all anywhere.
Well, I think of even the playoff teams, how many of those players, the top players, were injured? Almost
That too.
almost.
There's a
everyone
whole,
was
there's,
injured
there
this
is a
year.
whole roster of injured players that could have made the All-Star team this
Just
year.
off that alone,
Yeah.
right?
Next season will be interesting. Hopefully everybody stays healthy
But
so we can get a
one
good
final
feel.
thought: who you got winning it?
The NBA?
Yeah.
The Warriors.
Warriors. I hate it. Hurts me to say that. I hate the Warriors. I cannot stop.
Except
But
for
no, I don't hate the Warriors. I hate
The
Warrior
Heat.
fans.
By the way, Timo is passing on your parlay.
I don't give a damn what he doing.
I'm letting it be on the record.
It's right
that-
side business.
Now that brings us down to our special guest, Dennis. And what do you bring to us today?
Okay, so
Wedding
I was gonna
bells?
say what?
Wedding bells?
Yes, I'm getting married in a couple weeks.
Over under on the ceremony?
Hey,
How long
we're
is it?
over under the leg slide being played at the
Okay,
reception.
hey, that's actually gonna be fun. It's gonna be a black wedding. We're gonna hit every. Let's just like Cuban shuffle.
Let's go.
All the steps.
What do you got for us?
I had for the reggaeton, and he was like, huh?
He said, what is
That was
that?
different, baby.
What kind of dish is that?
But it's gonna be old right now.
What's your favorite Chico Pit Bull?
Bring us some heat.
Mr. Worldwide.
So, I have Boston beating Miami by at least 7 points. I don't know if you want to do over on that one, but at least by 7 points. So I have them closing out this. And then I have the Warriors winning like 5, beating Boston in 5.
Okay.
Oh, future.
Okay, so we.
No, take a game at a time. Who
Okay.
wins game one?
Who wins game 1?
Okay,
Oh,
I'm down.
Warriors. Definitely.
Okay, so you got Celtics winning the next one, advancing, and
And then
Warriors
Celtics
game one.
losing the first game.
Right. Okay. Right.
Can we do that though?
Wait,
Because
wait,
game one's on Thursday.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
No,
okay.
we can
It's
just
like a
do.
future.
Okay.
We can just do the.
All right, we can laugh at them
No.
in the chat when the Warriors lose game one.
So wait, no, this is great. This is great. I want to do both because
Or we could do a live one while we're doing the next episode.
right.
No, I could bet.
No,
No, I like.
Believe it.
Let's keep because I want to hear from him.
Mm-mm.
That's right. Do the parlay. I want to hear from him.
Mm-mm. I ain't saying that.
You know, I'm
Jimmy
going.
Butler and the Heat going to the finals.
I'm going with Dennis on this. Game 6 and then game 1 the Warriors win. And you're thinking Warriors in 5, just in
Warriors
general.
in 5, yeah.
I don't know if I think Warriors in 5. I would really have to see the health of the Celtics because they play good defense. They play good perimeter defense. I've been really impressed with their defense.
The bigs play defense.
Right.
Celtics, I'm not worried about the defense. I'm more worried about the offense. Are they going to be able to keep the
Fucking
pace of the
inconsistent,
Warriors
inconsistent Jason Tatum
for
sometimes.
4 quarters? They can do it like they be playing their ass off. Like second quarter, they'll be balling. Third quarter is when the Warriors always blow
The
out
third
teams.
quarter.
You know, I don't know if I've ever seen
Best third quarter
a,
team.
a superstar like Tatum where I'll see him go and drop 40, maybe even 2 games in a row, and then go and drop 8. Like it's such this wide inconsistency, but he's been balling. My hat's off to him. He's gotten my respect.
I
as far
have,
as a run.
and I've said it before, and it's unfortunate. He plays with the consistency of a Paul George, and it's so irritating. It irritates my fucking soul.
That's
They're
gross.
talented as shit.
My-
They're talented as shit.
Yeah, Paul George in Indiana.
Yeah.
He runs it.
That's not even- yeah, because he would still drop 40 back-to-back nights and look amazing. He didn't become Paul George we know now until
Yeah.
like change time zones and
How much
What happened?
are you on it?
Ooh, how much I'm putting on the
Big
box
Stepper.
thing? Or
That's
the
Dr.
whole
T,
thing?
group chat.
But I have to hit what 1,000, 1,400.
1,400.
You know how much I bet already?
It did a shit job of square feet.
No, that's all I did. Like 200.
200? You might have to move around a little bit.
Remove some checkings and savings and
That's
The way my checking and savings work.
I'm gonna put 300 on that. Danny, are you in on this?
I'm gonna ride with Dennis, and I'm putting up 40.
Okay. And Stephon.
Fair bet against it. Just so I can.
I'm gonna bet against it, but I'm gonna wait
What do you mean, wait?
to see how many VSBs I'm gonna put on game one. I can't do. I ain't got much to play with anyway. I'm not sure if I bet everything already.
You can put the rest of it on.
I don't know what the rest is.
Now coming up next. that was our personal picks. Coming up next, I'm gonna check it out
Because
here
I definitely think they will close out, but I think they're gonna win.
we
game
thought
one.
we were all in the clear when in the reality, Butters went and set in his curse.
Shit.
So go ahead and start that for us.
Who get hurt more?
Go. Let's see. What are the picks and who am I gonna curse today? Apparently, I'm the curse, right? So this is what we're gonna do. So it's the Avalanche versus the Blues this Friday. Over under is 6.5, and then Canes on the Rangers versus the Rangers. I don't see the over under for that, but I will pick the Blues, and it will go over 6.5. And I will pick the Canes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the over is or under is, but I will also go over on the Canes. And then, let's see. That one too easy. Okay, so Huddersfield Field versus Nottingham Forest over 2.5. This is soccer. I don't know what fucking club it is, so I'm gonna like throw something in the dark. I wouldn't know. But we're gonna go with Nottingham because it's a cool name, Nottingham Forest. You know, I like green. I like nature. It's great. We're going over 2.5. Actually, we're going under 2.5. We're gonna undergo soccer. It's kind of hard to score on soccer. It could be a tie. Who knows? Then it's Liverpool versus Real Madrid. You know what it be. Fuck Real Madrid. We're gonna go Liverpool, and we're gonna go over 2.5. Let's go Liverpool. Ooh, low power mode. Okay. So Cleveland Guardians versus Detroit Tigers. Run first inning. I like Detroit. Will it go run first inning though? Will we hit the run first inning? Yeah, fuck yeah. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get the run in the first inning. You know what I'm saying? And then the Colorado Rockies, Washington Nationals. Oh, them Rockies are fucking ballers, boy. Some ballers, boy. And we're gonna go over. We're gonna go get the first run in the first inning, and you know it's gonna be the Rockies. You feel me? That's what's gonna happen. And those are the picks that I chose. And hopefully you don't see this. Hopefully you don't pick off my picks. Good luck, boys. See you next week. Peace.
He even picked the team.
Those are
Right, I feel good.
See this? You don't pick up my picks. Good luck, boys. See you next week.
Ooh! You hoe.
The funny thing is, he had said this earlier. I didn't watch it. I just had it put up over there, and that's funny that he switched it the same way you did on the Nottingham.
Dog.
And I went and followed you. Oh man, he was all in the chat cursing Jimmy. So anybody who got Jimmy props. And the funny thing is I just see how this is gonna work. Danny's gonna be like right there tied with like Dennis or something with the props. And he's gonna need like one Jimmy, one 3-pointer. It's never gonna come. He's gonna be like over 8 too. It's like close.
Oh no.
All right, there you have it. Dennis, special guest today. Thank you for joining us today.
Appreciate it.
While we got,
Way to come spend your BSBs in a good place.
the Ghost Racer lives on as
The legend of the Ghost Racer.
And you know, the guests usually been doing pretty. We did pretty
Except
good in rock paper scissors.
Fucking James
You got
Harden.
yeah, except for James
Yeah.
Harden. Yeah, but Dr.
Dr. T played us for James Harden.
All right, we got Boston tomorrow. There's a bunch of stuff on that. The big one, I think, this week is Liverpool,
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid.
Catch me at the break or San Pedro Square at 11 a.m. already with the sip.
Baseball for there's also Celtics.
Yes.
Too. Dennis is also Celtics. So everything is basically tomorrow, and then soccer this weekend, and then a little hockey. I think his hockey are tomorrow.
Yeah.
Except maybe not the
No
Rangers.
Sunday game?
Saturday.
Oh, my Nottingham Forest is on Sunday.
Enchanted Forest, Leprechauns.
Dr. T said we missed by 1 game 50. No context.
Man. He bet on the James Harden triple-double special is what we failed on. It was some wild shit because he balled the game after that.
And then we do have a far game next Thursday while we're in this next episode, while recording this episode.
And that's game
Or
1.
live streaming the new one. Game 1.
That's
Yeah.
game 1. But that game 1 only hits if the Celtics hit tomorrow, which
Yeah.
I think the curse is. I don't know how he knows about that.
Yeah, yeah. True.
But, well, yeah, because
Because he has to
they
win
go
that.
they go to game 7 and then it ruins the whole parlay anyway.
Right.
So.
So a lot of stuff tomorrow, and that's about it. And
That's
yeah,
about it.
so as first place, we go ahead and lead them out right now. Right side, hope you get your chips up.
Sorry, gang. Let's
When the
go.
chips are down,
We always on
Get your
top.
chips up. Let's go.
then you missed the hole.
One more time
One
for the
more
top.
time, one more
Let's
time.
go.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Actually, I let the guest. Let
Do
the
what?
guest go ahead. Lead us out.
When the chips are down,
Get your chips
up.
up.
Shout out Cap too. Let's go.
Yeah, shout out Raiders.
Yeah, go that far.